Chosen one, your name is already inscribed in the book of greatness. Your rise is not a distant possibility. It is an inevitability waiting to unfold. Every fiber of your being has been designed for something beyond the ordinary, beyond the mundane existence of those who choose to walk in doubt and hesitation. The universe itself recognizes you. Destiny calls out to you. And even though you may not see it yet, the forces that shape existence have already positioned you for greatness. You are not here by accident. The struggles, the hardships, the moments of loneliness, none of it was random. Each tear you shed, each sacrifice you made, every moment of faith you held onto when everything seemed lost was part of a greater orchestration. You are being prepared, refined, and tested so that when the time comes, and it is coming, you will be ready to step into the fullness of your calling. This is your confirmation. This is the moment when you recognize that your journey has never been in vain. You are walking a divine path, a path carved out for those who dare to believe in the impossible, those who carry a light that cannot be dimmed. Before we go further, take a deep breath and feel the energy of this message resonating with you. This is not just a video. This is a transmission of power, a revelation meant for the few who can hear the call. Stay with me until the very end, because what you are about to receive is a shift in consciousness, a key that will unlock doors you never thought possible. And as you listen, I want you to leave a powerful imprint in the comments. Write your warmest wishes, not only for yourself, but for those who are also on this journey of greatness. Write 99 in the comments, a number of fulfillment, a symbol of the completion of cycles and the arrival of what is destined. As you do this, you activate something powerful, an energy exchange that magnifies your desires and accelerates their manifestation. The universe responds to energy, and together, we will create a force that cannot be ignored. Now, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's go deeper. You were never meant to live a life of limitation. Deep inside, you have always known this. Even when the world tried to convince you otherwise, something within you refused to accept mediocrity. That unshakable feeling, that persistent knowing, was your soul reminding you of your true identity. You are the chosen one. You are the one who was set apart, the one who carries a mission that goes beyond personal success. You are a builder, a visionary, a trailblazer. And now, the time has come for you to rise. The signs have been there all along. Every setback was a setup for a greater comeback. Every rejection was a redirection to something better. Every delay was divine preparation. Look back at your journey, and you will see that every time you thought you were being abandoned, you were actually being protected. Every time something was taken away, it was making room for something greater. Nothing in your life has been wasted. Every experience, every lesson, every hardship has been shaping you into the person you need to become for the destiny that awaits you. The world is shifting. A great awakening is taking place. Those who are meant to lead are being called out. The old systems are collapsing, and new ones are emerging. The energy of the universe is realigning, making way for those who are ready to step into their divine authority. You are not just a spectator in this great shift. You are a key player. You have been prepared for this exact moment in history. You have been given gifts, insights, and wisdom that the world desperately needs. And now, it is time to rise and take your rightful place. Many will doubt you. Many will question why you believe in something greater for yourself. That is because they do not see what you see. They do not hear what you hear. They have not been called as you have been. Do not expect them to understand, and do not waste your energy trying to convince them. Your destiny is not tied to the opinions of others. Your purpose does not require validation from those who cannot comprehend the magnitude of your calling. Move forward with unwavering faith. Trust the voice within you. Trust the divine timing that is aligning everything in your favor. Greatness is not for the faint-hearted. It requires resilience. It demands courage. It asks that you walk through fire without fear, knowing that you will emerge stronger. The chosen ones are tested in ways that others cannot imagine. You have faced battles that were meant to break you, but they only refined you. You have endured storms that should have destroyed you, yet here you are, standing taller, stronger, more determined than ever. This is your confirmation that nothing can stop you. No force in this world is greater than the destiny that has been written for you. Your rise is imminent. Even now, doors are opening that you cannot yet see. Opportunities are aligning that you have not yet imagined. Favor is finding you in ways that defy logic. What once seemed impossible is becoming possible. You are stepping into a season where everything that was delayed will come rushing toward you. Everything that was blocked will be released. Everything that was taken will be restored, multiplied, greater than before. But this rise is not just about personal success. It is about purpose. It is about impact. You were chosen to break chains, to shift paradigms, to awaken others to their own greatness. Your rise will not be silent. It will not be hidden. The world will witness it, and in doing so, many will be inspired to step into their own divine path. This is bigger than you. This is about fulfilling the mission you were sent here to accomplish. The time for hesitation is over. The time for doubt has passed. You are entering a season of acceleration, where things will move quickly, where breakthroughs will happen in rapid succession. Do not resist it. Do not shrink back. Step boldly into the greatness that has always been yours. Embrace your identity as the chosen one. Walk in the confidence of someone who knows they are destined for something extraordinary. This is your moment. Everything you have been waiting for, everything you have been praying for, everything you have worked toward, it is all coming together. The universe is conspiring in your favor. The path is being cleared. The way is being made. But with this rise comes responsibility. You cannot carry the weight of greatness with a mindset bound by past fears, limitations, or doubts. You must be willing to let go of everything that no longer serves you. The chosen ones are not meant to remain in the shadows of their old selves. You are not meant to live in the same patterns that have kept others trapped. You have been given insight, wisdom, and a fire within you that cannot be extinguished. It is time to fully embrace it. You have already sensed this shift happening within you. The things that once resonated no longer hold the same appeal. The conversations that once interested you now seem empty. The places where you once found comfort now feel restrictive. This is a sign that you are outgrowing your former self. You are being elevated, lifted beyond the limitations of your past. But with this rise, you must be prepared to release certain attachments. Not everyone can come with you. Not every belief, habit, or environment that once surrounded you can fit into the new reality that is unfolding. Greatness requires separation. Those who are truly chosen understand that elevation often comes with solitude. It is in these moments of isolation that you are refined. It is in these moments that you gain the wisdom, the strength, and the focus needed to step into your destiny. Do not resist this process. Do not fear the quiet seasons where it feels like the world does not see you. The unseen work is the most powerful. The roots must grow deep before the tree can rise high. What is happening in your life right now is not a setback. It is a setup for something greater than you have imagined. The chosen ones are not ordinary. You were never meant to fit in. That uneasy feeling you have had all your life, that sense that you were different, that you saw things others didn't see, that was not your imagination. That was your higher self trying to remind you of your purpose. You were born to shift realities, to disrupt cycles, to bring transformation. This is why your journey has not been easy. The forces of this world try to suppress those who carry the light. They try to convince you that your dreams are too big, your vision is too unrealistic, your purpose is too far-fetched. But they do not know the power that has been placed within you. This is the moment where you must choose to believe in yourself more than ever before. This is the time where you step boldly into your calling without waiting for external validation. You do not need permission to be great. You do not need approval to rise. The moment you fully embrace who you were meant to be, the universe will respond. The moment you declare, with unwavering faith, that you are stepping into your purpose, doors will open. The moment you decide that nothing will stop you, no force in existence will be able to hinder your path. But you must be willing to move differently. You must be willing to operate at a higher frequency, to think, speak, and act in alignment with the greatness that has already been written for you. You can no longer afford to entertain negativity. You cannot waste time explaining yourself to those who do not see your vision. You must protect your energy fiercely. You must guard your mind, because what you think and what you speak will shape the reality you step into. Do not allow fear to hold you back any longer. Do not allow past failures to define you. Every setback, every closed door, every moment of pain was simply part of your training. The chosen ones do not break under pressure. They are forged by it. The weight you have carried was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to prepare you for the magnitude of your purpose. The trials you have endured were never meant to weaken you. They were designed to strengthen you. You are stepping into a season where your gifts will make room for you, where your vision will come to life, where opportunities will present themselves in ways that you could have never orchestrated on your own. You will find yourself in the right places, with the right people, at the right time. Divine alignment is taking place, and all you have to do is step into it with faith. No longer will you shrink yourself to fit into spaces that cannot contain your greatness. No longer will you dim your light to make others comfortable. You are here to shine. You are here to rise. You are here to walk fully in the destiny that has always been yours. The time for waiting is over. The time for doubting is gone. This is your season. This is your moment. The world is waiting for you to step into your full power, to own your purpose, to walk with the confidence of someone who knows they were created for something extraordinary. The energy surrounding you is shifting, pulling you into alignment with the destiny that has been calling your name since the moment you entered this world. You are stepping into a realm where limitations no longer exist, where doubt has no power, where fear is nothing more than a shadow of the past. This is your moment of awakening. This is the time when the chosen ones recognize who they truly are, when they break free from the illusions that have kept them bound, when they rise with an authority that cannot be denied. Everything that has happened in your life has led to this point. The long nights of questioning, the moments of struggle, the feeling of being misunderstood, all of it has been preparing you for the greatness that is now unfolding. The chosen ones are not made in comfort. They are refined through trials, strengthened through adversity, and sharpened through resistance. You were never meant to have an easy journey because easy paths do not create strong leaders. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every loss was a part of your training. You were being conditioned for something far greater than what you can currently see. And now, the time has come to step fully into your power. No more hesitation. No more waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now. The universe has been waiting for you to realize who you are, for you to accept the magnitude of your calling. You are not just another person walking through life without direction. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are here for a reason that goes beyond personal gain, beyond material success, beyond superficial accomplishments. You are here to shift energy, to break cycles, to bring light into places that have been consumed by darkness. The forces of the world have tried to distract you. They have tried to make you believe that you are small, that your dreams are unattainable, that your path is too difficult. They have tried to convince you that you are not capable, that you are not worthy, that you should settle for an ordinary life. But deep within, you have always known the truth. You have always felt that pull, that inner voice telling you that you are meant for something greater. No matter how much the world tried to break you, it could not touch the fire inside you. And now, that fire is burning brighter than ever before. This is your season of transformation. You are stepping into a new level of power, and with that power comes clarity. You will begin to see things differently. The people around you may not understand the changes happening within you, but that is not your concern. Your journey is not for them to understand. Not everyone will see the vision that has been placed inside you, and that is okay. The chosen ones walk by faith, not by validation. You do not need approval to step into your purpose. You do not need permission to rise. The greatest thing you can do right now is to fully embrace who you are. Own your gifts. Speak your truth. Walk in confidence. There is no room for doubt anymore. The doors that are opening for you will not stay open forever. The opportunities that are coming your way require you to be ready. And readiness is not just about preparation. It is about belief. You must believe, with every fiber of your being, that you are capable, that you are worthy, that you are destined for this. Because the moment you do, everything will begin to align in your favor. But you must be willing to let go of the past, the version of you that once doubted, that once played small, that once allowed fear to hold you back. That version of you must be left behind. You cannot carry old fears into new blessings. You cannot step into your divine destiny while holding on to the chains of yesterday. Release what no longer serves you. Let go of the pain, the regret, the need to prove yourself to those who will never understand your purpose. Your focus must be forward. Your energy must be directed toward what is coming, not what has been. The chosen ones are called to operate at a higher level. You are not meant to function like everyone else. Your mind must be sharper. Your spirit must be stronger. Your actions must be intentional. This is not a time for distractions. The world will try to pull you into negativity, into drama, into situations that do not align with your purpose. You must rise above it all. You must guard your energy, protect your mind, and move with a sense of purpose that is unshakable. Your elevation is already happening. Even if you cannot see it fully yet, trust that the process is unfolding exactly as it should. The connections you need will find you. The resources you require will appear. The opportunities that align with your destiny will open up before you. Your only job is to stay in alignment, to keep moving forward, to keep believing, to keep acting in accordance with the greatness that has already been written for you. The world is watching. Whether you realize it or not, people are observing your journey. They may not say it, but they are inspired by your resilience. They are encouraged by your determination. Your rise is not just for you, it is for those who need to see that it is possible. Your breakthrough will ignite something in others. Your success will serve as proof that the impossible can be achieved. This is why you cannot give up. This is why you must keep going. Your story is not just your own. It is a light for those still searching in the dark. You were born for this moment. Every experience, every lesson, every challenge has shaped you into the person you are today. And now, it is time to step into your destiny with confidence. Walk boldly. Speak with authority. Move with certainty. Everything you desire, everything you have been working toward, everything that has been written for you is coming to pass. Chosen one, your name is written in the book of greatness. Your rise is imminent. There is nothing that can stop what has already been set in motion. Step into it with unwavering faith, because this is your time. The energy around you is different now. The air carries a sense of anticipation, as if the universe itself is whispering that something extraordinary is unfolding. You are not who you used to be. You are evolving, rising, transforming into the version of yourself that was always destined for greatness. The process is accelerating. What once took years will now take months. What once seemed impossible will suddenly become inevitable. This is your confirmation. Your rise is happening now. But with elevation comes separation. The higher you climb, the fewer people can walk with you. Not everyone is meant to accompany you on this journey. Some will not understand your transformation. Some will resist it, try to pull you back into old habits, try to keep you where they feel comfortable. But the chosen ones do not belong in comfort. You were not called to blend in. You were not created to live a life of compromise. You are here to lead, to shine, to break boundaries that others accept as unbreakable. You may have noticed it already. Certain people fading away, conversations feeling empty, old ways of thinking no longer fitting into your new mindset. This is not something to fear. This is a sign that you are growing. The higher you ascend, the more you must shed. Just like an eagle soars alone when it reaches the highest heights, you too must embrace the solitude that comes with elevation. This does not mean you are alone. It means you are being positioned. The right connections, the right partnerships, the right environments will find you. But first, you must let go of everything that cannot come with you into this next chapter. The chosen ones are tested in ways that others are not. You have faced challenges that would have broken most people. You have been through storms that should have destroyed you. But you are still here, stronger, wiser, more determined than ever. And now, those trials are turning into testimonies. The pain you endured is becoming the power that fuels your rise. The tears you cried are watering the seeds of success that are about to bloom in your life. Nothing was wasted. Not a single moment of struggle was in vain. Your time of preparation is over. The foundation has been laid. Now is the time for action. Now is the time to move with confidence, to walk with certainty, to embrace the opportunities that are being placed before you. Do not hesitate. Do not overthink. Do not allow fear to rob you of what is already yours. Step boldly into the path that is unfolding. The universe is opening doors, aligning circumstances, bringing people into your life who will help propel you forward. But you must be ready. You must be willing to step into the unknown with faith. Doubt has no place in your life anymore. You have already seen glimpses of what is possible. You have already felt the power within you growing stronger. Trust it. Trust yourself. Trust the journey that has brought you here. You were chosen for a reason. There is something unique about you, something powerful that sets you apart. You may not fully understand it yet, but you can feel it. You can sense that you are different. And that difference is your greatest strength. The world does not celebrate those who stay hidden. The world honors those who dare to rise, who dare to be seen, who dare to step into their purpose without fear. This is your call to action. You can no longer afford to play small. You can no longer afford to dim your light. There are people waiting for you to step into your power. There are lives that will be changed because you had the courage to rise. This is bigger than you. This is about fulfilling a mission that was placed on your life before you even entered this world. The chosen ones do not operate like everyone else. Your mind must be sharper. Your energy must be protected. Your time must be used wisely. Distractions are everywhere, but you must rise above them. People will try to pull you into drama, into negativity, into cycles that you have already broken free from. Do not engage. Do not lower yourself to the level of those who do not understand your purpose. Stay focused. Stay committed. Stay aligned with your higher self. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to shift rapidly. Opportunities will come suddenly. Breakthroughs will happen unexpectedly. Doors will open that you did not even know existed. But you must be prepared. You must be ready to take action when the moment arrives. The chosen ones do not hesitate. They recognize divine timing when they see it, and they move with certainty. Be ready, because your moment is coming. It is closer than you think. This is the moment where you stop second-guessing yourself. This is the moment where you walk with the confidence of someone who knows they were born for something extraordinary. No more doubting, no more waiting, no more hoping that one day things will change. That day is today. The change begins now. You are already stepping into the reality that has been waiting for you. All that is required is for you to embrace it fully. The world will take notice. They may not understand it at first. They may question how you are rising so quickly, how things are aligning so perfectly for you. But they do not know the battles you have fought. They do not know the sacrifices you have made. They do not know the faith you have held on to when everything around you seemed hopeless. They only see the rise, but you know the struggle. And that is what makes this moment so powerful. You earned this. You were destined for this. You are stepping into what has always been yours. You are standing at the threshold of something extraordinary. Can you feel it? The energy around you is electric, charged with the momentum of your impending rise. Everything within you is shifting. Your mind, your spirit, your very being. The past version of you is dissolving, making way for the version that was always destined to emerge. This is your moment of becoming. This is where everything changes. The world may not fully grasp what is happening inside you, but you do. You feel it. You know that something is different. You can sense that the reality you once accepted is no longer where you belong. This is not just another phase of your life. This is the transition into your true power, the elevation that has been written for you since the beginning. The obstacles you once faced no longer have the same hold over you. The doubts that used to cloud your mind are fading. You are stepping into a state of certainty, a level of awareness that few will ever reach. But make no mistake, this transformation requires you to move differently. You cannot ascend while carrying the weight of your past fears. You cannot step into your greatness while still entertaining the limitations that once held you back. You must release everything that no longer aligns with your destiny. This means letting go of old ways of thinking, of relationships that drain your energy, of habits that keep you stagnant. Elevation requires sacrifice, but what you are stepping into is far greater than anything you are leaving behind. The world will not always understand your rise. They will question it. They will wonder how you have shifted so drastically, how you have unlocked doors that once seemed closed. But that is because they have not walked your path. They have not endured your battles. They do not know the depth of your journey. Do not waste energy explaining yourself to those who are not ready to understand. Your rise is not for them. It is for you, for your purpose, for the lives you are meant to impact. There will be those who try to pull you back. They will remind you of who you used to be, of the mistakes you made, of the struggles you endured. They will try to keep you in a box that no longer fits. But you are no longer that person. You are no longer bound by the past. You are no longer defined by anything other than the greatness that has been placed within you. The chosen ones do not seek validation from the world. They move with an inner knowing, a divine certainty that cannot be shaken. And that is what you must do now. Move with certainty. Act as though your rise is already happening, because it is. Walk with the confidence of someone who knows they are destined for something beyond what the world can see. Speak with authority. Think with clarity. Make decisions from a place of power. not fear. The way you carry yourself must reflect the reality you are stepping into. The chosen ones do not wait for permission. They do not hesitate. They do not allow fear to dictate their steps. They move boldly, knowing that everything is aligning in their favor. Your energy is shifting, and as it does, you will begin to notice something incredible. Things will start to flow effortlessly. The resistance you once faced will begin to fade. The obstacles that seemed insurmountable will dissolve. The opportunities you once dreamed of will manifest before your eyes. This is the power of alignment. When you operate in your truth, when you fully accept your identity as the chosen one, the universe responds. The doors that were once locked will open. The connections you need will find you. The resources required for your vision will appear. But you must be ready. The chosen ones do not hesitate when their moment arrives. They recognize divine timing, and they move. You cannot afford to second-guess yourself any longer. The time for overthinking is over. The time for waiting is gone. This is your moment. Your rise is happening now. Trust it. Trust yourself. Trust the journey that has brought you here. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Everything you have been through has prepared you for this. The pain, the struggles, the setbacks, they were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you. They were meant to teach you resilience, to strengthen your faith, to mold you into the person who is now ready to step into their destiny. The chosen ones do not crumble under pressure. They rise from it. They transform because of it. And that is exactly what you have done. The world is watching. Whether they acknowledge it or not, they see your transformation. They see the power radiating from you. They see the shift happening, even if they do not understand it. Some will be inspired, some will be threatened, but none will be able to deny it. Your rise is undeniable. Your greatness is unstoppable. The momentum is already building, and nothing can stand in the way of what has been divinely orchestrated for you. The chosen ones do not play small. They do not shrink themselves to fit into spaces that cannot contain their greatness. You are stepping into a season where you must fully own your power. No more hiding. No more doubting. No more delaying. The time is now. The rise is now. Chosen one, your name is written in the book of greatness. Your rise is imminent. The world is about to witness something extraordinary. And it begins with you. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep rising. The best is yet to come. Chosen one, you have been waiting. You have been patient. You have endured storms that would have broken most people, and yet, here you are. Still standing, still hoping, still believing. You have questioned yourself, doubted the signs, wondered if you were even on the right path. But deep down, something inside you has always known. There is something different about you. You are not meant to live an ordinary life. You are not meant to blend in. You are not meant to follow the same path as everyone else. You are the chosen one. There comes a time when waiting is no longer an option. A time when hesitation is the only thing standing between you and your destiny. You have been given signs, whispers in your soul, nudges from the universe that have all pointed you toward something greater. The time has come to answer that call. The time has come to step into the life that was always meant for you. If you are here, reading this, then this message is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear this. And now, I ask you to stay until the end of this message, because every word is an activation, an unlocking of the power that has been dormant inside you for too long. And before we go further, I want you to write your warmest wishes in the comments below. Whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to call into your life, write it down along with the number 99. Let this be your declaration to the universe, your signal that you are ready to receive. When you write your wish, you are not only speaking it into existence, but you are also sending out an energy that will multiply and come back to you in ways you cannot even imagine. Now, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about why you have been waiting for so long. You have felt stuck. You have felt like no matter how hard you try, the breakthrough doesn't come. You see others succeeding, moving forward, reaching their dreams, and you wonder, why not me? What am I missing? But here's what you need to understand. The waiting was never a punishment. It was never a sign that you were forgotten. It was preparation. The universe, God, or whatever higher force you believe in, has been preparing you for something that requires strength, wisdom, and resilience. And that kind of power is not built in comfort. It is built in the waiting. Every delay, every setback, every moment you thought nothing was happening, something was happening beneath the surface. You were being shaped, molded, refined. Because the kind of purpose you are about to step into requires you to be unshakable. It requires you to be so deeply rooted in your power that nothing and no one can pull you away from your path. And that is exactly what has been happening. The waiting was making you ready. But now, the waiting is over. The shift has begun. If you feel restless, if you feel like something is about to change, if you feel an energy in the air that you cannot explain, then you are right. The door that was once closed is opening. The opportunities that once seemed out of reach are coming within your grasp. The connections, the resources, the breakthroughs, they are aligning in your favor. And all you have to do is step forward. The problem is, too many people spend so much time waiting that when the moment finally arrives, they hesitate. They are so used to preparing that they don't know how to act. They are so used to being patient that they don't know how to seize the opportunity when it finally comes. But you cannot afford to be one of those people. You cannot afford to let fear, doubt, or overthinking hold you back now. You did not come this far to stop here. You did not endure all that you have endured just to turn away when everything is finally coming together. There is a shift happening right now in the universe. A shift that is calling the chosen ones into position. The people who have felt lost, misunderstood, isolated, these are the ones who are about to rise. Because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to lead. You were meant to break barriers, to set new standards, to create something that has never existed before. And that requires courage. It requires action. It requires you to step into the unknown with the full certainty that you are exactly where you are meant to be. For so long you have been looking for signs. You have been waiting for confirmation. You have been asking for proof that you are on the right path. But here's the truth. Sometimes the sign is the feeling inside you. The pull that won't let you rest. The dreams that won't leave your mind. The vision that keeps coming back, no matter how much you try to ignore it. That is your sign. That is your confirmation. That is the universe telling you, it is time. It is time to stop playing small. It is time to stop second-guessing yourself. It is time to stop waiting for permission. You are the permission. You are the key. You are the one who decides when you are ready, and I am here to tell you, you are ready now. Do not let another day go by where you shrink yourself to fit into places that are too small for you. Do not let another opportunity pass because you are afraid of what might happen if you fail. You have already struggled. You have already endured. Now, it is time for you to thrive. It is time for you to claim what is yours. And yes, it will require effort. Yes, it will require stepping out of your comfort zone. Yes, it will require faith. But you are more than capable of handling everything that is coming your way. Everything you have been through has prepared you for this moment. Every loss, every rejection, every closed door, it was all leading you here. And now, you have a choice. You can either step forward with courage, or you can let fear keep you in the same place. But let me tell you this. If you are still here, if you are still listening, if something inside you is telling you that this message is for you, then you already know what you need to do. No more waiting, no more doubting, no more looking to others for validation. You were chosen for a reason. You were given this vision for a reason. And now, it is time to act. The universe is waiting. Your future is waiting. Everything you have ever wanted is waiting. But it cannot move until you do. You have been given the signal. The time of waiting has ended. And now, the real journey begins. But this is where most people hesitate. This is where fear creeps in, where the mind starts creating excuses, where the past starts whispering doubts. You have been conditioned to believe that big shifts must come with big struggles, that transformation must be painful, that success is reserved for others. But that is not your story. That is not your truth. Your truth is that you are built for this. Everything you have gone through, everything you have endured, has forged you into someone who cannot be stopped. The only thing standing in your way is the illusion that you are not ready. That illusion must be destroyed today. Understand this. Change does not wait for you to feel ready. Growth does not come at a convenient time. Destiny does not knock on your door when it is comfortable. It comes when it is necessary. It comes when you are meant to rise, whether you feel prepared or not. And this is the moment. This is the test. Will you trust yourself enough to step into what is already yours? Or will you let the old version of you keep you trapped in the cycle of waiting? You have spent too much time in preparation. You have spent too many nights wondering when your moment will arrive. You have held on to patience because you were told that timing matters, that things must align perfectly. But here is the truth. No one told you. Timing aligns when you decide it does. The universe responds to movement. Energy flows where intention is placed. The moment you step forward, everything that was once out of reach will start moving toward you. The doors that seemed locked will open. The opportunities that seemed distant will appear. But none of this can happen until you make the move. This is where courage comes in. Courage is not about waiting until the fear is gone. It is about moving despite the fear. It is about knowing that fear is a liar, that fear is nothing more than a shadow trying to convince you that the light does not exist. But you are the light. You are the power. You are the force that can shift everything in an instant. Do not let the weight of your past convince you that you are still the same person you once were. You have grown. You have evolved. You have learned. The person who started this journey is not the same person standing here today. And if you keep looking at yourself through the eyes of who you used to be, you will never see the power of who you have become. It is time to step into your new identity. The identity of someone who no longer waits for things to happen, but makes them happen. The identity of someone who no longer seeks validation, but knows their worth. The identity of someone who does not fear failure, because they understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It is the path to it. The universe rewards action. You have been given everything you need. The skills, the intuition, the vision, the resilience. It is all inside you. But none of it will activate until you step forward. You do not need more time. You do not need more preparation. You do not need another sign. This is the sign. This is the moment. And yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be moments of doubt. Yes, there will be days where you question everything, but you must push through. You must remind yourself that the version of you that hesitated is gone. The version of you that second-guessed their power is no longer in control. You are stepping into your true self now, the self that does not wait, the self that does not hold back, the self that claims everything they desire with certainty and purpose. You have stepped forward. You have made the decision. But now, a new battle begins. The battle of persistence. Most people never make it past the first step. They get inspired, they take action. But then, when things do not immediately shift in their favor, they hesitate. They start doubting. They let the voice of fear creep back in, whispering lies. Maybe this isn't meant for you. Maybe you should wait a little longer. Maybe you're not ready after all. But this is where you must separate yourself from the rest. This is where you must decide that you will not be the person who quits when things get hard. Because let me tell you something. Nothing great ever comes easy. Nothing powerful is built without resistance. And you, chosen one, are stepping into something great. Right now, as you stand on the edge of transformation, you will be tested. The universe will ask you, how badly do you want this? Not because it wants to deny you, but because it wants to strengthen you. It wants to see if you are truly ready. When things do not immediately go your way, when obstacles arise, when old fears try to pull you back, you must remind yourself, I did not come this far just to turn around. I did not break through the waiting just to fall back into it. You must hold your ground. Think about all the times in your life when you stopped just before your breakthrough. Think about the moments when you let fear convince you to pause, to hesitate, to retreat. Now think about what would have happened if you had just held on a little longer, pushed forward a little harder. This time, you will not repeat that cycle. This time, you will move forward no matter what. This time, when fear whispers, you will not listen. When doubt rises, you will push through. When the world tells you that your dreams are too big, you will stand even taller. Because you are not here to play small. You are not here to live in hesitation. You are here to create, to build, to step into your full power. And let me remind you of something important. Momentum is everything. When you take one step, the universe responds. When you take another, things begin to shift. But if you stop, if you pause, if you let the fear win, you lose all that momentum. You have to keep going. Even on the hard days. Especially on the hard days. Think of the people who inspire you. The ones who have built lives of greatness. The ones who have transformed their reality. Do you think they had an easy path? Do you think they never doubted, never struggled, never faced resistance? Number. The only difference between them and those who remain stuck is that they kept going. And that is what you will do. Every time doubt tries to pull you back, remind yourself, I am the one who breaks through. Every time fear tries to paralyze you, say, I am stronger than this. Every time the old version of you wants to come back, declare, that person is gone. I have stepped into something greater. You are rewriting your story. You are choosing a new path. And this path is not for the weak-hearted. It is not for those who give up when things get tough. But you are not one of them. You are built for this. You were chosen for this. No matter what comes next, you will face it with power. No matter what challenges arise, you will push through. Because this time, you are not waiting. This time, you are moving. This time, nothing can stop you. You have moved past the hesitation. You have rejected the doubt. But now, the real test begins. The test of endurance. Because here's the truth that most people do not want to hear. Success is not just about taking action once. It is about taking action again and again, even when you do not see immediate results. This is the part where many people give up. They start strong, full of motivation, full of excitement. But when the results do not come as quickly as they expected, they slow down. They convince themselves that maybe it was not meant for them. They fall back into old patterns, waiting once again, hoping that things will change on their own. But you cannot afford to be that person. You cannot afford to let your own impatience rob you of what is already yours. The truth is, the moment things seem still, The moment things feel like they are not moving, that is when you must push even harder. That is when you must double your efforts. Because right now, in this very moment, something is shifting. The energy you have been pouring into your dreams is accumulating. The actions you have been taking are creating ripples. But just because you do not see immediate movement does not mean it is not happening. Think about this. When a seed is planted, it does not immediately sprout into a tree. It spends time underground, growing roots, establishing its foundation. And if someone were to dig up the seed too soon, thinking that nothing is happening, they would kill what was about to grow. You must have faith in the process. You must trust that everything you are doing is leading somewhere, even when it does not feel like it. Because this is what separates the ones who succeed from the ones who stay stuck. The ones who rise are the ones who keep moving even when there is no evidence that they are getting closer. And here is something else you must understand. Resistance is a sign that you are on the right path. The greater the dream, the greater the resistance. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the more the obstacles will try to shake you. Because every time you level up, you are breaking through limitations that have kept you trapped for too long. This is why most people never reach their full potential. They feel resistance, and they assume it means they should stop. They feel discomfort, and they assume it is a sign to turn back. But resistance is not a stop sign. It is proof that you are breaking free. It is proof that you are stepping into something greater. So if you are facing challenges right now, if you feel like things are getting harder instead of easier, know this. It means you are closer than ever. It means you are right on the edge of something powerful. And now, your only job is to keep going. Do not slow down. Do not let frustration take over. Do not let impatience rob you of what is already yours. You must decide, right now, that you will keep moving no matter what. That you will trust the process even when it does not make sense. That you will not give up just because you cannot see the full picture yet. Because the breakthrough is coming. The shift is happening. The results will appear. But only if you hold on. Only if you keep pushing. Only if you refuse to let anything stop you. You are built for this. You are stronger than the obstacles. You are greater than the challenges. And right now, you have a choice. You can be the person who stops and wonders what could have been. Or you can be the person who keeps going and watches everything they have worked for come to life. And I know which one you are. You are the one who keeps going. You are the one who does not stop. You are the one who refuses to let anything stand in the way. You have come too far to look back now. You have pushed through the hesitation. You have rejected doubt. You have embraced endurance. But now, something even greater is required from you. This is the stage where most people disappear. This is the stage where only the truly unstoppable rise. Why? Because this is the part where you are asked to step into full ownership of your power. It is no longer enough to just take action. It is no longer enough to simply push forward. Now, you must become the person who fully embodies the life you have been working toward. This is where you must transform, not just in what you do, but in who you are. For too long, you have been carrying the weight of who you used to be. The old version of you, the one who hesitated, the one who doubted, the one who settled for less than what they deserved, that version must now be left behind. Because here is the truth. If you keep seeing yourself as the person who struggles, as the person who is waiting, as the person who is trying, then that is the reality you will continue to live in. You cannot manifest a powerful future while clinging to a powerless identity. You must start seeing yourself as the person who already has everything you desire. Not in the future. Not someday. Now you must walk, think, speak, and act as if you have already stepped into your destiny. Because the universe does not respond to what you wish for. It responds to what you believe you are. This is where people get stuck. They take action, But deep down, they still doubt. They still question. They still see themselves as the person who is trying to get there instead of the person who is already there. And that hesitation is what keeps them trapped. But not you, not anymore. Right now, you must make a decision, a final, unwavering decision that you are no longer the person who waits. You are no longer the person who hopes for a breakthrough. You are no longer the person who wonders when things will shift. You are the person who knows that it is already happening. Your energy must shift. Your language must change. Your mindset must become unshakable. Because this is what separates the few who rise from the many who remain stuck. It is not about talent. It is not about luck. It is about the decision to step fully into power and never retreat. The people who create massive success, the people who shift realities, the people who live extraordinary lives, they are not different from you. The only difference is that they decided they were already there before the world even saw it. They spoke like the person they were becoming. They walked like the person they were becoming. They made decisions as if they already had everything they desired. And because of that, the universe had no choice but to respond. And now, you must do the same. From this moment forward, you no longer act like someone who is hoping. You act like someone who is receiving. You do not beg for opportunities. You expect them. You do not wait for success. You step into it. You do not fear failure. You own every experience as part of your unstoppable journey. Because you are no longer just trying to reach your destiny. You are your destiny. It is no longer about waiting for a moment. You are the moment. This is it. The final step. The place where most people never arrive because they allow fear, hesitation, and self-doubt to pull them back. But not you. You have come too far. You have broken through every layer of resistance. You have embraced your power. And now, there is only one thing left to do. Own it completely. This is not just about taking action anymore. It is not even about persistence. It is about full embodiment. It is about becoming the living proof of the power you hold. It is about existing in such a way that the universe has no choice but to align with you. You see, most people still live with one foot in the past. Even when they take action, even when they push forward, there is a part of them that still wonders, is this really possible for me? But that question alone is what keeps them stuck. Because the moment you question whether you can have something, you place yourself outside of it. You separate yourself from the very thing you are trying to create. But you, chosen one, were never meant to question your power. You were never meant to doubt your path. You were meant to claim it fully. You are not on the outside looking in. You are not reaching for something distant. You are already inside the life you desire. The only thing left is for you to recognize it. You must now move through life as if there is no alternative to your success. You must breathe, walk, and speak as someone who knows they are already chosen. You do not ask if things will work out for you. You know they already are. You do not wonder if the opportunities will come. You expect them. You do not fear the journey ahead. You embrace it fully because you understand that there is no failure, only forward movement. This is the frequency that shifts everything. This is the energy that turns dreams into reality. It is not about waiting for proof. It is about being the proof. Right now, the old version of you is gone. The one who waited, the one who hesitated, the one who questioned their worth. That person no longer exists. From this moment forward, you move with certainty. You make decisions like someone who already has what they desire. You expect doors to open. You expect things to align. You expect your power to manifest in ways that go beyond your imagination. And when challenges arise, you do not shrink back. You stand taller, because you know that nothing can stop you. The waiting is over. The hesitation is over. The struggle is over. You are now in full alignment with your destiny. Everything you have worked for, everything you have visualized, everything you have believed in, it is already happening. You are walking into it right now. This is not just another moment in your journey. This is the shift, the final turning point. The moment when you fully recognize that you are no longer the person who wants change. You are the person who is change. You are not waiting for a breakthrough. You are the breakthrough. And from this moment on, nothing will ever be the same again. And now, as you stand here in your full power, the only thing left to do is expand into it completely. This is the moment where you move beyond just knowing. You begin living in your new reality. No more slipping back into old patterns. No more doubting whether you deserve the life that is unfolding before you. No more questioning whether you are ready. You are ready, and everything that is meant for you is already making its way into your life. But here's the truth. This part of the journey will require something even greater from you. It will demand unwavering belief. It will require that you hold your vision so powerfully that nothing, not fear, not setbacks, not temporary struggles, can shake you. Because the moment you step fully into your power, the world will test you. Not because you are unworthy, but because you are stepping into a new level, and every new level requires a stronger version of you. Think of it like this. When a rocket launches into space, the hardest part is the takeoff. It requires immense energy to break through the atmosphere, to push past the gravitational pull that wants to keep it on the ground. But once it breaks through, everything changes. The struggle ends. The resistance fades. And suddenly, it is floating effortlessly in a new realm. You are in that launch phase right now. You are pushing past the old limitations, the old self-doubt, the old conditioning that tried to keep you small. You are rising. And as you rise, you may feel the pressure. You may feel the weight of your transformation. But do not mistake the pressure for a sign to stop. It is a sign that you are breaking through. And once you break through, the way you experience life will never be the same again. But here is what you must understand. Most people never make it past this point. They start the journey, they begin the transformation, but the moment it gets uncomfortable, the moment they feel the intensity of the shift, they retreat. They convince themselves that maybe they were better off where they were. They fall back into the familiar, even if the familiar was keeping them trapped. You cannot afford to do that. You cannot afford to let temporary discomfort steal your destiny. You have spent too long waiting for this moment. You have worked too hard, endured too much, and grown too strong to turn back now. This is where faith comes in. Not just faith in the universe, not just faith in the process, but faith in yourself. You must know, deep in your core, that you are built for this, that you are meant for this, that every single thing you have ever experienced, every challenge, every setback, every delay, it was all shaping you for this moment. And now, as you step into your new reality, you must embrace it fully. No half measures, no second guessing, no waiting for validation. You must own your power completely. That means walking with certainty, speaking with authority, making decisions as someone who knows they are chosen, not as someone who is hoping to be. You must start carrying yourself as if everything you desire is already yours. Because the truth is, it is. The only thing separating you from it is alignment. And alignment comes from belief. You do not get what you want in life. You get what you believe is already yours. So ask yourself, what do you truly believe? Do you believe you are powerful? Then start moving like it. Do you believe you are worthy? Then start acting like it. Do you believe success, abundance, love, and fulfillment are already coming to you? Then start living like someone who already has them. This is how you become unstoppable. This is how you shift from someone who is hoping for a breakthrough to someone who is the breakthrough. You must start thinking differently. Start speaking differently. Start behaving differently. because you are no longer operating at the level of the person you once were. You are now functioning as your highest self. Your highest self does not doubt. Your highest self does not hesitate. Your highest self does not wait. Your highest self commands their reality. And that is exactly what you must do now. And when challenges come, and they will, do not see them as signs to stop. See them as confirmation that you are stepping into a new level. Because the universe does not test those who are not ready. The resistance you face is proof that you are expanding beyond what you once thought was possible, so embrace it, welcome it. Because on the other side of that resistance is the life you have been waiting for. But remember this, you must be willing to walk alone. Not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone will support you. Some people will doubt you. Some people will try to pull you back into the old version of yourself. But you must not let them. You must protect your energy. You must surround yourself with people who elevate you, who see your greatness, who support your vision. Because the truth is, not everyone is meant to come with you. Some people are lessons, some people are temporary, and some people were only in your life to prepare you for what comes next. Do not be afraid to let go. Do not be afraid to stand on your own, because you are never truly alone. You are connected to something far greater than you can imagine. You are supported by forces that have been guiding you all along.